Hi there, my name is Naveria, and today I want to introduce you to a game called Kentucky Route Zero. I don't know pretty much anything about it, but a person that I tend to trust taste of told me that I should try it out at least. I decided why not. Let's read the description of it. Kentucky Route Zero is a magical, realist, episodic point-and-click adventure game. I'm not gonna read more because I don't want to know anything about it before we jump into it, though magical realist sound a bit contradictive to me, so it's very intriguing. This is an episodic game, and since the release of the game, only 4 episodes out of 5 were released, though the game's first act came out in 2013, so it's been quite a while, I guess. So I really hope that I will live to the day when the final episode is out. It's actually was scheduled for this year, but the year is kind of getting close to its end, and they don't really have clear date, so I don't know if it will be out this year. I know I usually wait at least for the whole game to come out if it's an episodic game, but I just thought that I should play it because I really do trust the taste of that person, and I think I'm gonna enjoy it. Let's jump into the game. Okay. Did I press anything? I didn't really. Act 1, I guess. Scene 1. That scared me. Huh? Dog? Truck? Hi, dog. A moving truck rumbles softly to itself. It's a bit too loud for me. So we just jumped into the game without any explanation. Okay, so I change it. Is this my dog? An old hound in a straw hat. Both have seen better days. So I wonder if that is my truck. Attendant. Hi. Joseph sits between gas pumps in a Queen Anne armchair. His hair is gray and his glasses darkened. Okay. Joseph, it's the old guy, right? That dog needs to eat. Like, oh my god, poor animal. Damn. Did you hear that wreck? Truck full of bottles. I don't know, beer bottles, whiskey, lost a tire or something, and spilled booze and glass all over the interstate. What a mess. I hope they don't come down here looking for anything. We blew a damn fuse and it's all shut off. Did I hear a dog? What's your dog's name? Homer? Blue? Just some dog. I don't know his name. I think it's kinda obvious it's my dog. Homer kinda makes me think about Simpsons. So I think I'll go for Blue. Blue sounds like a sweet old hound. I used to know a dog like that. Yeah, but this dog is barely holding there. Look. How's it even sitting on? Poor thing. Hey, here's some jerky for Blue. I made it myself. What? You're always carrying it with you? Didn't turn out too well, but I bet a dog will eat it. Getting late, right? I can feel the sun on my neck. I bet it's just a few feet off the horizon. Are you blind? Been driving on all evening looking for 5 Dogwood Drive. But I'd rather watch the sunset. Yeah, it's always, when you have to work on something, it's always better than yeah, I guess I can use mouse, but I prefer controller. When you have to do something, it's usually you prefer something else, to do something else besides doing the work. I know how it is, especially when I was studying. Though watching the sunset is something to dream about. Actually, I like this option. Hey, I understand. You have got to do the job you're paid to do. Maybe get some rest somewhere in there, maybe have a drink, then back at it. There's dignity in that rhythm. What's your rhythm like? So, where's the Dogwood Drive? Listen, you and Blue would have been driving up and down 65 all night. Dogwood Drive is on the other side of... Well, to get there, you've got to take the 0. Oh, it's in the name of the game. The 0. Is it... Look how the 0 is. Is a tough route to find, but you can use my computer to look up directions. You'll have to head down into the basement and reset the circuit breaker first. Huh? Why? I'll be happy to have those whining lights. Back up anyway, it's too damn quiet out here. The basement door is back there in the office. Appreciate your help, friend. Oh, and here, take this lamp, it gets dark. Why am I supposed to go... This makes no sense. Okay. Basements. I love basements. There's nothing better than that. A dusty, rusty sign of is bolted onto the wall. Let me audio settings. 7 louder. Artisanal audio effects are on. There are the rules. Number 1. To open flames near the gasoline. I mean, no open flames. But isn't lamp maybe not really an open? 2. No consumption of beer or spirits on the premises. Spirits? In case of sudden darkness, do not panic. Relax. Count backwards from 5. And what's next after you count to 5? From 5, I mean. Strictly limit time spent in the basement to fewer than 3 minutes of every hour. Why? Huh? Basement people. What are they doing there? Who are they? Emily, Ben, and Bob sit in folding chairs behind a worn card table. Papers, oddly shaped dies, and highway maps cover the tabletop. Conway clears his throat. Hey. Yeah, actually, sorry, I didn't know there was someone. It's actually scary. Were they sitting in the darkness? I don't see any other source of lights besides my lamp here, so it's really creepy when you just stumble across someone just sitting in the darkness in the basement. Don't you think so? It's bizarre. To Bob, did you hear something? Emily? Did you hear something? No, sorry, I was looking at the rules again. What? They don't hear me? Am I a ghost? Wait, that guy said something about the truck. That he heard the truck broken and bottles break. Was that my truck? Because I didn't see any other trucks. Me and my dog are dead? Oh, poor doggy. And that guy, he must be blind. I think so. At least that's what the hint I got. So what if he's blind, but he can speak with ghosts? Okay. It gets easier as you go. Look, you said you rolled a 5, right? That means you get to pick up your marker and move it anywhere on the map. To Ben. So it's your turn now, right? Oh yeah, I guess so. Where do you put that 20-sided die? Emily, I don't see it. Did you drop it? It should be easy enough to find. It glows in the dark. I guess I'll have to find that thing for you guys, am I right? I mean, seriously, look. They sit there in the darkness. Oh, they said it's glowing in the darkness. Do you see anything? No, total darkness. Na na na. I found it. Conway picks up the glowing 20-sided die and inspects it. The number 5 is facing up. It's just a small piece of plastic, but it has a reassuring, almost comforting weight. He places the object in his jacket pocket. I guess let's turn on the lights again and go back to these people and show there's no one else here. Awesome. And suddenly I can see the breaker. Folding chairs are arranged around the worn card table. The chairs are empty and the surface of the table is bare. On the table keeps the 20. Huh. That's interesting. Who knows, I might even need that in the future, but why would I need this? I actually think I will place it on the table. Maybe they will need it. Okay. No. Should I? Apparently it's an option to come here. Don't know why, because I can't really continue anywhere else. Look, it looks like a horse. I noticed that the building on the ground looks like horse's head, but it's interesting because everything underground looks like horse's body. That is Yeah. Strange. Yeah, I guess I'm not disappointed with this game. The sun is already set. The ambient. I could just stay here and listen to it. I mean, nothing really happened right now, but the music is so beautiful. I hope you can hear it because I'm not sure if my settings are alright. Maybe I should set the game a little bit louder. Can I even do that? Yeah, sorry about that. I guess I made it just slightly louder, but don't know if it was a good idea. Hopefully it is. Hey, Joseph. Oh, my dog is still there. His straw hat. There it is. Just listen to those lights whine. Yep. Well, I'd better get those directions and head to the Zero. Yeah, there were some people down in the basement playing some kind of game. In the basement? No, I don't think so. Maybe that lamplight was playing tricks on you, huh? Well, strange things happen underground, especially in the dark. Or were they dead? Not me? So, computers in the office. You're looking for Marcus? She knows her way around those roads. She'll get you to the Zero. The password is, damn, I usually just feel it out. Muscle memory, you know? It's kind of long, kind of like a short poem, I think. One of those short poems that really sums it all up. You'll figure it out. What? How am I supposed to figure out the whole poem passcode if even you don't remember it? Huh. Wait, what's the plan again? No luck with that computer password? Maybe you're going too fast. Don't force it. Now, just try to think like a poet. What computer think you mean? Hey, doggy. Glassware. There's no bottles, but glassware still. So, you know what? They still hide it from me, but I bet I'm dead. Mice? Ah, there it is then. That's the computer. Taps the key, awaken the computer from its reverie. Joseph. Definitely not my name. Password. The stars drop away. Huh? Nobody saw the accident. The moon throbs. It's late. You just breathe the road. The lights whine. It will only get later. How's it going in there? Figuring it all out? Sure you are. Messages, address book, games. Messages is a bit private thing. It probably shouldn't go there. Though, game's not interested. Address book. So did I get it? The 0... Well... Should I just go for 0? He told me something about Marcus, though. Is not real. Huh? Not real? What do you... Dogwood Drive is not real. Excuse me? What's that supposed to mean? Marquis residence, 100 Macondo Lane. Okay. Look for the barn at the base of the mountain there. Can't miss it. I hope the character is gonna do that for me because I'm not gonna remember that. Got it? Out there on Macondo somewhere, right? Yeah, that's it. Hey, look. While you were down there, I loaded that old TV of mine into your truck. What? I borrowed that thing from we were Mark is a number of years ago, and now that the power is all weird over here, I can't pick up anything but static and public access anyway. She was always more of a reader, but maybe she'd want it back at home. It's a nice TV. Okay, I guess I got what I wanted. I'll go. Bye. Let's go, Blue. Oh, this dog really needs to eat. Maybe I should have said bye to the guy. He kinda helped me. Not really much, but still. Oh, wait. I just literally drive? Wreck? Wait, wreck? Huh. Whose wreck? Is it my wreck? Did I die there? Can't really go anywhere. What a waste, right? Not the way I liked it. What do you mean? Good for you. I probably don't understand half of the things in this game. Doesn't seem like I can do anything there. But it was definitely on the way to that Iku's oils. Interesting, I could take turns, huh? Burning tree. Seriously, I didn't expect that I'll have to read the instructions on how to get where I need to get. Wait, what? Dragonflies? No, I don't need dragonflies. Just go back to oils. No. I can't even go back. Okay. No. So the game saves. Head northeast on 65 and turn left as soon as you see that ugly tree that's always on fire, and turn left. Okay. Oh, there it is. It was really close. Scene 2. Marcus Farmhouse. Oh, it's deep night already. Creepy. Lamp. At least there's some light in here. Trying to get close to the street light. A lamp lights the base of the dusty path leading up the hill. Am I supposed to go up the hill? Apparently. I thought the entrance was actually in front of us. Is my dog gonna be alright? I really am worried about it. It's not healthy looking at all. Graveyard. Wow. The transition to the background is... it's beautiful. I mean, the graphics are so simplistic, but it's really beautiful. A family graveyard is set off on the side of the house. Headstones are inscribed with the surnames of the unfortunate Novakovsky Padilla Marquez. I look like a postman with that. Am I having a bag with me or something? Oh, someone opened the door for me. How nice. Light switch? Or was it me? Hi. We were. Ah, I guess I'm bringing TV, right. Sorry about that. I was just thinking, what a lovely house we have. Do you like it? Have you been here before? Did you happen to see an owl? Just a random guy enters your house in the middle of the night and you ask him random questions like that? What's going on in this place? Also, ambient. It buys the game for me. I mean, it sells the game for me, I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm a sucker for things like that. I love it. Interesting. Sure, it's a nice house. I guess it is. I've never been here before. I believe I haven't. And I didn't see any owls. I don't think I've seen. Maybe I didn't. I wasn't very I forgot the word. And what do you mean we have? I see only you. Do you have a family here? I don't think I've been here before. I know, it must seem very strange to you. I was here when this house was built, so it's never been strange to me. There used to be another house here, but we had it destroyed. And we built this one. It was very expensive and we got quite underwater. What do you do for work? Is it too difficult or do you like it very much? I was once a mathematician. Are you looking for something in particular here? People are so bizarre in this game. Well, let's be nice and I guess tell her what we do for life. I believe it's hard times for a small antique shop. It's hard times everywhere. Even out here on our little farm, my parents stopped paying the bank a while back. I shouldn't even be here, but I just stayed. I have some notebooks. I'm only a little bored. I might prefer to watch TV occasionally. Joseph says you're too smart to watch TV. Actually, yeah. I have a TV here that I think belongs to you. Will you please set it up? Then I can explain to you how to get where you're going. The zero. I know. How? Okay. I don't know what's going on. That's not how it's supposed to look. You've made a mistake setting it up. It is a foreign object to you. Is it a foreign object to you? Which of your parents was it, who wouldn't allow you to watch television? What? Well, I basically, Ma thought she heard ghosts in the static. What? I know how to set up TV. Okay, I'm skeptical. You have it all backwards. I'm not surprised, are you? Have you been paying attention? I don't think you have. It's time to start paying attention now, Conway. Look closely at the television. I see some scene, I think. What's she trying to do? She's trying to hypnotize me or something? I'm not looking at the TV. I'm looking at the scene behind the house. She's definitely hypnotizing me. Don't bite, Conway! You're gonna wake up without a kidney. Hey, wake up. You spaced out for a minute there. I knew it! I told you don't trust this woman. The picture on the TV. What do you keep out in that barn? Used to be tools and feed, then books. Now I think it's mostly spiders. That TV is picking up the wrong signal. I'm sorry, there's background noise, it's my cat. My cousin Shannon would know more about it. She fixes TVs for a living. Well, she used to. I think the new models are giving her some trouble. I guess I need to go to the zero. Honestly, I'm not convinced you should bother with the zero. I'd much rather you find my cousin and fix my TV, but I'll get you headed the right way. So it's pretty easy. Get back on 65 heading north, then take the first right after the artificial limb factory. Artificial limb? From there, your arrival at the zero is basically inevitable. Nice to know you, Conway. Keep your eyes open, especially in the dark. What? I just don't know if I should fall for what these characters try to get me into, or I should just not pay attention. She just disappeared, of course. I mean, it all looks so suspicious, and I don't trust this woman, not a bit. Was she even here? Oh, look, the car. The car down there. There was car. No, wait. Sink? No, wait, don't. Yeah, sure. Go all the way down. Now go all the way up, because I want to check the sink. can't. Yeah, I can't interrupt this. No. Oh my god! I forgot to change the. Oh, was it loud for you? I'm sorry. I heard the. Oh, I didn't see it, but I did hear it. That's what she meant by pay attention? Well, I do have big problems with my attention, so... Woman. An abandoned spiderweb stretches across the bottom of the saucepan. A skillet is seasoned with dust, meaning it wasn't used in a while. A disused wood-burning stove is set on the ash-dusted corner of the room. It's cold to the touch. Huh. Lights still work, though. So does this mean there was no woman in this place? Maybe that woman is long dead. And maybe I'm also dead. I always suspect myself being dead in games like that. I mean, even... Well, it's surnames. It's not the first... There's no first names. But she might be dead. Her second name... Oh, damn it. Controls are not the best for them. Controller. It's definitely... Hey! Yay! I love music like this. Conway has places to go. Oh, I'm definitely dead. I mean, they just came out of nowhere. Why would they be still standing there in the middle of the night? Might be not in the middle of the night, maybe early night. First, turn to the light after artificial lamp factory. This must be the factory, okay. Is that the turn I was supposed to have? I think they said right, so maybe I should go on ramp? I don't know. Oh, I guess I was correct. Hey, Blue, are you okay? An old, yeah. Hey, buddy. How's it going, Blue? Huh. Well, it is a non-ramp. Hey, you got something on your hat. What's that? You like it out here, don't you? Picking up strange dirt on the road. Oh, I can't really talk more. I thought that I will be able to choose other options, but I can't. Maybe I should be careful with my choices when I talk to my dog. Who knows, it might actually have some meaning in the future. Entrance to where? I can't look at the dog without my eyes getting wet. It's just in such a bad condition. Shannon speaks into the large brick cell phone held up to her ear. Huh? I'm supposed to choose what she's gonna say? It's fine, I'll figure it out. Phone. That's true? No mind, I have to go, I guess. Did it have any meaning? I don't even know what they were talking about. Hi. Huh, now I'm playing as a girl. Hey, doggy. It's kind of creepy to meet a man on such a desolate and dark place. Excuse me, ma'am. I saw the light was on and I'm looking for the on-ramp to... Do you believe in ghosts? I mean, I don't like either options because from what he's trying, from his words he just said, it's obvious he's not gonna kick her off the property. He's also not the owner of it, obviously, but it's a bit creepy to start a conversation about ghosts. But you know what? Maybe it would be a way to scare off some strange dude when you meet him on the dark road. I should remember that, just in case. Or maybe when someone randomly starts hitting on you, you just go like, "Do you believe in ghosts?" It might actually help to get rid of people. Okay, I guess let's choose just the first option here. Oh, no. I guess you don't belong here either, do you? Are you just out wandering? Huh. Well, I do drive a lot. Just me on the road mostly when the sun is out. Is that your job? Here's what it is. I drive deliveries for a shop called Lizette's Antiques and I'm out trying to finish this job. To the mine? To the mine? Oh, no. I have a delivery for 5 Dogwood Drive and I can't remember ever seeing that address before. Now I heard I need to take a highway called the Zero. So I met this young lady named Weaver Marcus and she sent me this way and so here I am. Uncommon kind of place for an on-ramp, but that's what it's been like so far anyway with... What? The Zero, is that around here? I've never heard of the name of the damned Zero. That doesn't sound like a real highway, but I know Weaver. I've known her all my life. She's my cousin. I'm Shannon Marcus. She told me about you. Weaver doesn't lie. One time, when we were younger, she told me my dad had been in a terrible car wreck. There was crushed metal everywhere, and she'd be hearing it echo through the house for years, she said. I was very upset, crying, and then my dad walked in the door, just come back from a trip to the junkyard, collecting scrap metal to fashion into wind chimes. I was angry, but she said it wasn't a joke. And it wasn't a lie. At the time I thought she meant it is a riddle or a puzzle. But Weaver is not a puzzle. She's a mystery. Obviously. Can I trust this girl? I mean, she looked so human to me. Unlike that other girl. I probably shouldn't trust her anyway, but I could kind of control her, so now I don't know what to believe here. So what are you doing here, Shannon, I guess? I talked to Weaver earlier this evening too, or anyway, she talked to me. It's hard to tell if she's listening sometimes. Weaver told me I had to come down here to the old Elkhorn mine. She said I'd find something I've been looking for. Where did you see Weaver? Do I really need to know that? What are you looking for? I'm not exactly sure. I have a few ideas. I'll know it when I see it. Yeah, she's definitely dead. It's not such a bad thing you showing up now. All told, I'd rather not go down there alone. Your dog should stay up here, though. It's no place for a dog. What do you mean? This is an old mine. It runs pretty deep and tangled. If we're going to go down into it, find your own ramp and whatever else, we've got to keep our bearings. I don't want to get turned around. I've got some gear here to measure conductivity, frequency response, stuff like that. Maybe we can find a way to put a signal out ahead, do some analysis and figure out what kind of topology we're up against. Okay. Do I just follow you or should I... I'm sorry, Blue, I guess you'll have to stay here. Oh, that hat is so cute. No. He's looking at the thing, but I can't really do anything with it. No, Blue, you'll have to stay. Oh, it's a smart dog. PA that runs into the mine's PA system. Do you think it still runs? Only one way to find out. Alright, give it a whirl. Anybody down there? Nothing, huh? Oh, there's no power. Yeah, okay. Even when this old mine was up and running, it was tricky to keep stuff powered. You know, the miners used to have to pay just to run the fans and the lights. Yeah, they got paid in these shitty plastic tokens, coal scrape, you know. And if you want to run the fans for a bit to clear the air up, well, you have to put a token in. That's insane! My parents used to work here, so did Weaver's parents. I guess a lot of folks' parents worked here. So let's just head into the mine and see what we... Can we power it up? I bet we just have to free up some power for the PA system. Everything is rationed. Here, set up the lamp of yours, and I'll go unplug these ceiling lights. Tries. I read it as cries. Change in his pocket. I heard the speakers back here crackle a bit. It's on now, right? Try paying something into the mouthpiece. Well, I mean saying, not paying. Okay, I hear you. We need to measure the echo delay time and figure out how deep the tunnels run. Just make some noises into the mouthpiece. Clears his throat. Knocks on the table, hums a deep tone into it. It's a bit creepy. This is gonna be loud. Knocks on the table. Whistles. Oh. What the hell? Damn, that's a long delay. These tunnels run deep. I bet some of them have ruptured or joined up with the cave system. Alright, I set up my spectrum analyzer, so just say something into the mouthpiece and we can get a sense of for now how narrow the mine tunnels are. Can't read. Don't be shy, just say anything that comes into your head. Tell me a story about something, or what did you have for breakfast today? I had a breakfast with Lisette. Oh, it's the owner of the shop that I'm working for. I used to work doing roof repair. Huh? Oh, that is super creepy. Imagine someone is in the tunnels. They would be scared to death. I even fixed up a church roof once. It should have taken us an hour to get there. But I was too hungover. No. But then a thunderstorm hit and it was too late anyhow. Got it. Looks like the tunnels are pretty cramped. Yeah. Low ceilings. Hope you're ready to stoop a bit. You're probably used to it. One more test. We just need to know if the air is breathable or if it's too thin or too dense. Just sit real close to the mouthpiece and breathe. How's that supposed to? I'll measure the resonance of your breath with the air in the tunnels. Just try to relax. Try to breathe naturally. About resting, I guess. Earlier in the day? Nah. Oh no! She's doing that thing to me again. She's trying to manipulate me. She's trying to hypnotize me, right? Think about something. Breathe deeply and slowly. Of course. I guess I will think about how moment when I was younger, though. Getting some pretty strong readings here. I think we're in a good shape, but keep at it for a minute. Yeah, exactly what she wants. Hot meal? Hot meal is better than cold drink. Yeah. What the hell? You just crumbled? Now I'm definitely dead. Scene 4. Elkhorn Mine. Okay. Jesus, are you alright? What the hell? I think my leg... No, I'm okay. My leg is not stuck. I'm okay. I've got you. You're alright. Shit, your leg is pinned. Huh? How do you know? I'm going to pull you out. We have to get you out of here. There you go. Okay, are you hurt? Can you put any weight on that leg? It's fine. Just try to stand up. Careful. I'm right here. I just told you I'm fine. Damn. Don't worry, I've got you. That leg is in bad shape. Here, let's get you onto the tram. There you go. Now, let's see if this thing has power. Well, okay. There's some luck, right? We should be able to ride this tram right out one of the auxiliary exits, if there are any. I think there are. What do you mean, what about Weaver? She's in her house, isn't she? Yeah. We'll just find the exit and then figure out what to do from there. That's our first priority. So the controls are over on your side. Let's get moving. So I'm controlling it, huh? Oh, if you say so. Whee! Maybe. I turned it off, and what I saw. Why did I turn it off? Did you see that? Look. But if I keep the lights on, you saw it. You don't see it if the lights are on. Some spot. I don't know. They don't really react to it. It's insane. Maybe I should keep it all. Come on, you can definitely see some people around there. Oh, here we are. This may be hard to believe. It's hard for me to believe myself, but this whole branch was underwater last I heard. Is it safe? I guess so. Looks like they finally drained it. Or maybe it just drained off on its own. The water came in pretty fast, and a lot of folks got trapped in the tunnels. I only heard parts of how it went from there. Sanitized for the bereaved. You know how these big companies are. But there was gossip too. The trapped miners couldn't get the pumps going because the power was rationed, so they shut all the lights off. But even then, it wasn't enough. Oh my God. So I guess it was dark when they... We lost some people down here. We all lost people here. Well, not all of us, but most of us. It doesn't matter now. Look, this old turntable is still wired up. The controls are dead, but I can use my signal generator to switch tracks if the water hasn't damaged it too much. Or we can just keep heading down this tunnel. All this junk hanging up around the turntable is from the company store. Just junk, you know. The miners would buy it and use it to decorate the place. Or as landmarks, I guess. Hard to know which way is which down here. It's all so dim and gray. We are on the track between the animal bones and the rowboat, so... What? Huh? I don't even know where to go. Does it make any difference? Yeah, maybe I should just keep lights on. It's narrow. Very, very narrow. Tape player? Dusty reel-to-reel tape player is stashed beneath the track, loaded with tape but starved for power. Probably can't. Sure. Did you hear it? It's working. Oh my god, this is really scary. Oh, I didn't know those were still down here. What was that? Look, there's a tape player down there. One of those old reel-to-reel setups. She must be one of those who died down here, am I right? It must be it. When this mine was active, a couple of folk music activists spent time here recording miner songs. Really academic, ivory tower types. None of the miners really talked to them much. So they stayed at the margins, observed, took notes, and then sometimes they'd get someone on the lunch break to sing into their microphone. Then I guess the power company got some kind of interest in project and gave the activists some coal scrape tokens to pay the miners with for their songs. Did your parents sing? Oh, yeah, they sang. They sang in the mine for coal scrape tokens. No, that's just too terrifying, really. I'll just go back, I guess. Wow, did you see it? It looked like a Slender Man. Okay, turntable. Animal bones and the robot is what we were on. I didn't try to continue my path there, so maybe I should have. I mean, on the first one, we used the turntable. Another broken track. The tracks are all messed up here. This tram isn't going any further. I wonder what's down that tunnel. Maybe if we turn on the lights, the path will be open for us. Nope. Okay. it is. Wait. This is the final option. It's actually the first option we had, but I didn't continue my way there. So, let's see where it's gonna lead us to. There's some... Ah! I mean, I should have known. Why was it scary to me? I have no idea. Is this the exit? I might have found something. They're like running to the exit. Sparks? It's not sparking anymore. Okay. Exit! We found it. Thank God. Okay. Done here? Nah. Let's go. Yeah, okay. The tunnel where the tracks were broken. I'd like to take a look down there. Another look around. I'll just wait for you here, I guess. Thanks, I'll be right back. Are you sure about that? It's dark. You don't have light sources. What the I'll just turn off the lights, of course. Because, why not? Birdcage? A paper tag hangs from the birdcage by a string. Canary 25 tokens. Canaries sold at the company store? Did they also sell respirators? No bones in the cage. The bird must have been set free. Or maybe the cage was cleansed. There are cardinals at the Louisville Zoo. And other birds. Ostriches. Eagles. Emus. No canaries. Too common? Too small, maybe? But they have starlings. Starlings aren't much bigger than canaries. Okay. A pile of tape reels is jammed into the top of the tram. They must have been thrown on in a rush. The reels are unlabeled. The tape is decayed. Lizette and Ira's son, Charlie, talked about the piece of music he liked made with old decaying tapes. What was it called? Something about... Charlie had the most bizarre taste in music. Weird, noisy computer music. I think I know what you're talking about. Where did he even hear that stuff? Louisville, probably, or college. He was a smart kid. Damned pity. Only because you pity him because he listens to strange music? Maybe you're not smart enough to actually appreciate that kind of music. The notebook on the top of this dusty stack is labeled in black market. The label is dusty and smudged. But it looks like it might say horses. Houses, maybe? Or verses? Even crude and hurried handwriting, too. Lizette was immaculate handwriting has. Pristine and measured cursive. Never a stray mark. For the last several months, she filled out the receipts for each order, since that young couple complained about the handwriting on the order. Sleep, it's carbon paper anyway. It's bound to wear away over time. If they are so precise about their records, they should put it on the computer anyway. Okay. I guess I'm not waiting for that woman, huh? How nice of you. How about my dog? Aren't we getting out on the other side? I don't understand. She never came back. I guess she stayed there forever. Hey Blue, how are you? The cramped shack is lined with wooden shelves. Dusty stacks of tape reels and notebooks crowd the room, but a bit of moonlight filters through a window near the ceiling. On a small desk in the middle of the room lay 3 notebooks. The red one is labeled J. Marquez. The green one is labeled R. Marquez. And the blue one is unlabeled. I want to see all of them. Will I be able to? The notebook is full of Greek letters and cryptic mathematical formulas. Near the back of the book, what first looks like it might be an esoteric German shorthand of actually love poem written in anagrams. A red notebook. The pages are covered in disorganized notes, some written horizontally and others scribbled vertically into margins. A few pages are lined more evenly and divided up into charts correlating seasons, lyrics, harmonies, and coal howls. Green notebook. On each page is delicately rendered charcoal drawing. Most are portraits of rugged faces. Near the middle of the book there are a few drawings of a young girl in the miner's helmet. She plays along the mine cart tracks, collecting pieces of... Oh yeah, this place. Shannon, she's back? I didn't think you were coming back. Sure I was, why wouldn't I be? Most everyone else I've met tonight had just disappeared. Also, did you hear the music? I mean, it sounded like distortion. Well, here I am, damn it. The notebook are labeled Marcus. Your parents are the activists? It might be her. No. No, Weaver's parents are the activists. My parents were miners. How's the leg? Yeah. I guess I can walk on it, but it's painful a bit. Oh, I got some painkillers here that could help you out. I got them from a friend when I sprained my wrist installing a security system. You'd better let me drive though. They are pretty strong. I can handle it. Okay, your decision. I just won't take the painkillers, I guess. I shouldn't. Maybe I should look for another route to Dogwood Drive. Yeah, alright. Well, maybe asking Weaver about the Zero was the wrong place to start. Maybe we should just ask her for specific directions. Her answers are complicated enough without a layer of indirection at the question. I saw Weaver at my workshop. That's up north by Lane Nolan, right at Vax and Peonia, in the back of the bait shop. Pretty glamorous, right? These are the times we live in. She's either up there or back at the farmhouse. Whichever you want to head first, just let me know. I bet she's not at the farmhouse. I mean, why would she be? Oh wait, no, I wanted to talk to my dog. Lizette Antiques. I guess this is your truck? This is my surprised. It's kind of old. No, I'm not surprised. I guess it's an antique too. I think it suits you. Really? How nice. Let's talk to Blue. How's it going, Blue? Sorry I left you alone so long. What would you have done if I haven't come back? I'll keep coming back, of course. Don't worry about it, Blue. Blue, this is Shannon. Nice to meet you, Blue. Nice to meet you, Blue. Do you help with driving? I got some dried banana slices in my bag. Would you like one? Take care of your friend here, and there's more where that came from. Cute! Oh wait. I don't have notes? I don't have notes. But how about the place she told me about? I really don't know about that. It's either by the log that I will find it, or I don't even know what to think. Yeah, I guess I'll just continue driving around and eventually find it. Guitar player? Bait shop? Oh, I found it! Shannon's workshop is behind the bait, no? TV sets. Shannon points to a small security monitor on the table. The image on the screen is just black, but it seems to be fading slowly, almost imperceptibly between different shades of black. Shannon tweaks a few knobs on the side of the monitor, but the picture doesn't change. The screen is the cavernous black. It hums and swells at the pace of the tide. Conway loses track of the workshop's walls. They could be inches away or miles. Again, they're doing it to me. Shannon switches off the power strip. Weaver is not here. I knew that. I mean, I just had a guess. Not really. I wouldn't think she's at her place. But apparently she is. since she's not at the work. Yeah, scene 5. Farmhouse again. I just met the strangest lady. She kind of creeped me out, Blue. Just had a weird energy. Who am I talking about, really? No! I can't even walk fast. No! Did you see that? Someone just... No. Wait, what are you doing? Aren't you supposed... You were doing something wrong here. Man. Huh? Aren't we trying to go... Okay, now. He didn't want to go on the hill. Can you help me a little bit? I can't walk fast. I wish he could, though. Huh? What happened? I'm getting worse? Well, maybe it's just getting on the hill is not that easy, so... I hope, at least, because... I really hope he's not getting worse. Going to the graveyard. And now... There's nobody buried here, you know? It's decorative, I guess. What? But there are surnames there. Or it's art of or something. I don't know. But the names on the headstones. Novakovsky, Padilla, I don't know those names. Maybe the people who lived here before. I know when they bought this property, it already had a house and everything. Or maybe they have some other symbolic meaning. Oh, and look at the headstone Marquez. I used to think that was for my parents. Now I don't know. Not a real graveyard? Why would anyone have something like that? Wait, what? Now I'm walking alone, okay? The chapter began when I entered the place, so I must be on the right track. She's not here, though. So, this is where she was? Yeah, makes sense. This was where we were and her parents lived. They took out a bunch of loans, you know, and had this place built. Do you have any debts? I owe some people some apologies, I guess. Well, you're lucky that's all you owe. I just don't like taking from people. I don't like to feel like I owe something. I prefer to just deal with it like on my own. If so far I managed to my parents were like that until the company store found a way to get to them. For my dad, it was tokens to run the fans and air purifiers, and for my mom, it was canaries. Two solutions to the same problem, but they sure sounded different. Had debt too, a lot of it. All tuition. Yeah, she was a mathematician. Yeah, she studied some esoteric stuff about something about using math to translate between Spanish and English. What? I think eventually we were put those math skills to work on all the red numbers in the family checkbook and got a clear sense of just how hopeless the situation was. So she left. I guess she just drove away in the middle of the night. They woke up in the morning and the car was gone. Never came back. Huh? Until tonight. Huh. Interesting. That's random. She looked really focused on that old TV. Yeah. Someone told me she would be here, so it's bizarre. Huh. Okay, I guess we two aren't the only ones she's been talking to. Oh, that's not something you see every day. That old TV right there, well, that is a damned antique for you. I had a model like that in the shop once, but I had to sell it off to make rent. Most painful decision I ever made. Say, do you mind it if I open it up? Looks like the dials are all corroded, and the screen is leaking a light a bit. A leaking light? Come on, I bet Lizette would never forgive you for letting a spaceman like that fall into disrepair. No, I don't know. Should we? She's gonna do that thing again. No, don't look at the TV screen. No. It's a trap. No. Oh yeah, these tubes are all messed up. Looks like they've been in the swamp or a cave or something. There's moss growing on this one. That's okay. I have a few spares in my bag here. Here, I pulled this one out of the old computer monitor. Just needs to be recalibrated a bit. Okay, that oughta... should be seeing something now. Are you seeing anything? Looks a bit dangerous. Damn. Okay, here. I think the contacts are dirty. Now, don't go telling my customers I clean off old vacuum tubes with spit. Ugh. There. Just gotta turn it north, south, and... explosion. Oh, that thing again. It's distorted now. That doesn't look nice. I don't like it. It looks like a road. No. Is it me? Okay. At least the horses are alright. Just rode into darkness. That was creepy. What was that? I don't get it. End of Act 1. Huh? Was I supposed to understand something from the cutscene? Hi. Letter A, T, T, N, Lula Chamberlain. RE, your application. Is that gonna be another story? Thank you for your application to the Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture's annual fellowship. We received a record number of applications this year, over 100 in total, and regrettably, we can award only one fellowship position per year. As you know, our review process includes a multi-phase blind committee analysis on portfolio submissions, as well as a careful review by a panel of subject matter experts on each applicant's notability and relevance in the field. We must be extremely selective in our process so as to maintain the standards we have established over our 35 years in operation. Our panel did not select your application. We encourage you to consider reapplying next year. Many young artists and architects reapply for a few successive years before being accepted. Sincerely, Dr. Carl Stone Norden, Architect, Gaston Trust for Imagined Architecture. Below the printed text is a hastily handwritten note. Sorry for the condescending form letter. Love your work. Unfortunately, I just do the mail here. Robert? You're Robert? Lula? It's a woman? I'm a Lula? I guess wastebasket. I mean, we don't need to keep the refusal letters, right? Proposals? Folder of writing. Opens a folder of writing paper on her desk. Graveyard? Yeah, I like it. Basketball court, canal. Reviews. Let's check the graveyard. Distillery still active, but scaling down operation to less than half of site. Wait. Distillery still active, but scaling down operation to less than half of site. Distillery built on top graveyard originally. On top graveyard? Hybrid distillery graveyard could share resources. How? Chapel once repurposed into bottling facility could be repurposed into chapel. You want me to turn something that's making bottles into chapel? But I don't like the idea that something that is connected to water, drinking water, if I got it right, being close to the graveyard. So I think I will endorse it turning into chapel. Though we do need water. Does it even matter? Is the next chapter began or something? It's so random. Hospital closed due to repeated sanitation violations. Auto dealership sanitation requirements comparatively lax. Small operating rooms could be repurposed into offices. Large cubicle style administrative offices could be repurposed into showrooms. No. Rick clears his throat. What? Busy? How are you, Rick? I shouldn't complain, so... did you get my note? About the office party? Oh yeah, that's, I didn't mean... Hey, I'm probably not going anyway. Lots to do, you know, a lot of new drafts, so... So, how did your application go? I was in the mail room and I saw you got a letter back. Sorry, I don't mean to pry, I just... So... It's fine, Rick. I'm not going anywhere. How's your goldfish? Boring. Act 2, Scene 1. Bureau of Reclaim something. Huh? So we still continue playing as these people. Okay, so when this chapter began, I thought that it's gonna be something absolutely different. But no, it's a continuation, and I'm glad because I totally didn't understand what that was in the beginning of the previous one. But since I guess the game saves automatically, I believe last saved a minute ago. It's a good place to call it a day. I really like this game, and I really hope to not hope, I will play through it. I'm really intrigued by it, and I feel it's pretty unique, and it's beautiful, both visually and I like the music. I mean, ambient is just perfect in this one, so yeah, definitely gonna play through it. I'm very sad that the final chapter is not out yet. Let's hope it's gonna be out soon, but we will play through what is already out anyway. So thank you very much for watching. Have a great day, and I hope to see you in the next part. Bye.